So what are the things we should be worried about which might be unintended consequences of using GenAI? I see at least two, probably there are more. The first of these is simply the fact that as of today, our technologies for training GenAI are quite primitive in the sense that they consume a lot of power. If you think about the amount of power that went into training a model like GPT 3.5 or 4, it is several orders of magnitude more power than what it takes to train a human being from birth till the age of 25. This is a basic hardware problem, which unless we solve it, actually means that using these technologies makes our climate change problems worse instead of them helping us to solve them. So this is something that we need to collectively solve, and most of the solutions will probably come from engineers, not from people in business. But of course, business will commercialize those solutions. The other somewhat subtle aspect is to think about the implications for skill of humans who use these technologies. Now, a very common way of describing human AI use is to use the word augmenting. We say that AI can augment humans. Sure, it can. But underneath that word augmenting, there can be a lot of variety on the impact of AI on human skills. So for instance, if I use these Gen AI technologies to do something that I could never have done before, that's great. If I use them to do something I was doing before and which I now give up doing, it also implies I'm going to lose the skills that I gave up on. That's not always a bad thing. Nobody's complaining about losing the skills to do laundry by hand. But the point is, you have to be strategic about which skills you keep and which skills you give up. So there is a risk that certain skills like problem solving, creativity, being able to generate art, these are things that are not just economically valuable, but also give us identity as human beings. And there is a risk we lose that if we depend too much on these technologies.